The Solid Waste Management Corporation, SWMC, in collaboration with the Ministries of Tourism, Environment, Parks and Beaches, volunteers from the Department of Youth, and the Skills Training Empowerment Program, STEP, conducted a cleaning exercise along the coastline in the vicinity of the Bastille Fisheries Complex and the aquifer on the weekend. These areas have been sites of illegal dumping, and in an effort to have those garbage removed, the SWMC partnered with these entities with a view of keeping the island clean. Ivanka James, a litter warden with the SWMC, was one of the workers on site in Bastille, who explained the purpose of the cleanup exercise.
We're just in the areas of the fisheries doing some cleaning up of where people do illegal dumping to make St. Kitts more beautified. We up here right now. After we leave from here, we are going to go down to the aquifer. Why you should not dump illegally? Because of your health, and it's close to the seawater and where the fishes and what's not in the sea, so it's not nice to dump illegally. And if you are catch dumping illegally, that could be a fine of $500. You all have to keep the country clean and keep the place clean and cure your stuff to solid waste over the landfill.
Kenny Manning, representing the Ministry of Tourism, also spoke about the importance of this joint initiative.
Because as we've been closed for COVID, we want to have the place clean, especially in terms of plastic. We just came out of plastic for July. So we're trying to emphasize that we don't want to stop at plastic for July. We want to keep the place clean, free of plastics all year round. And I said there's going to be a nationwide cleanup, which is spearheaded by the Ministry of Tourism, as well as many other partners. As you can see, we have garbage here. Garbage is going to get to the ocean, going to get into a food chain, going to get to the beaches. We're going to have the turn from people going to the beaches to the tourists, spending money, which will affect all of us and the economy as a whole. So that's the big strategy here. We're trying to take the first step to initiate this, and we hope that other people come in and join in with us. It's going to be like every 2 weeks we plan to have cleanups in various areas. We start with the Bastille area, but we plan to extend it out to other areas, into the rural areas, Cairn. I think there's some areas were identified in Parsons as well, Saddlers, Bellevue. I think around those there are several other areas that have already been identified. And the other persons who know of other areas, please to contact the Ministry of Tourism or Solid Waste or the Ministry of Environment. STEP and also Parks and Beaches are also very much involved. The other group is now at the aquifer, clean up the area, because that's where a lot of waste has been dumped, especially white goods, which will then enter into ecosystem, especially our water table. So we encourage everyone to join with us to help to keep things clean and prosperous for all of us.
Meanwhile, one of the volunteers from the Department of Youth, Isis Walters-Phipps, explained why the youth department took part in the activity.
Basically, we went and we tried to clean up the aquifer. There was a tremendous amount of garbage everywhere in the bushes. I mean, when you look at it, you see stove, you see fridge, you see bottles. I mean, it's unbelievable the amount of garbage that was disposed on the aquifer. You know, the aquifer is where our water is, and you have to keep it clean. So we went out and we pulled the garbage from between the bushes, and we put them on the side for the trucks to collect them and dispose of them properly. But we have to keep our environment clean, not just because we want to keep it clean, but it is better for our health. And you know, right now we're getting ready to open our borders. We don't want the tourists to come here and see garbage everywhere, but not just about the tourists, but ourselves. We have to keep it clean for ourselves, because a clean environment means healthy people.
The cleanup activity will be an ongoing initiative targeting certain sites that have been subject to illegal dumping.